Leo tuko hapa kwa resident ya speaker, original speaker of the county assembly, Mohamed Rokoto. Tumeshangaa na tumestuka kwa kile inaendelea Isiolo. Kwanza mimi na appeal kwa Martha Koome kwa yale yanatendeka kwa judiciary, kwa judges wanapeana fake documents, wanachukua pesa, wanapeana wafati sheria. Na vile tunajua hii nchi inaongozwa na sheria, si inaongozwa na pesa. So lazima Martha Koome, hiyo judges napeana orders kwa governor Isiolo ovyo, lazima ikumbushwe. Na hatuna imani na yeye, hiyo judges order naenda kuchukuliwa na chora usiku, asubuhi na sign. Hiyo sisi hatutakubaliana. Ya pili, mimi nikiongea hivyo, nilikuwa aspirant ya governor ya UDA. Nilikuwa natafutia Ruto kura, William Ruto kura, na alishinda na Isiolo, alishinda na Marsabit, alishinda na Tana River. Kama yeye hataki sisi, His Excellency, sisi tulikuwa tunakupenda na tunakuamini. Saa hii, as we speak, tumekosa imani kwako. Tunaomba wewe, tumepatia wewe 2 week ultimatum. Kama huta intervene, kama hii sharia haitafatwa, sisi kutoka Tana River, Mandera, Isiolo, Marsabit, tunahama kwa Wamanyoro, kwa Gachagua. Hiyo sisi tutahama, tunaelekea. So tutaenda kuongezea Wamanyoro kura. Nafikiri shida itakuwa kubwa kwako. Tumekupatia 2 weeks. Na nikiongea hivyo, vile watu wa Tana River wako hivyo, Mandera wako hivyo, Marsabit wako hivyo, Isiolo wako hivi, raia na wananchi yote tuko na maoni moja. Si ati nimeongea kama Hussein. Message yangu ni hiyo, na pia Turkana wameshirika na wewe na Wameru. Sisi tutaelekea. Kama unataka hii mambo iwe mzuri, hii maneno irudi kwa laini. Biashara ya Bondoko, speaker, mtu bado chaguliwa na assembly, mtu bado chaguliwa na assembly, mtu ako disciplinary, ako leave compulsory 30 days saraji, mtu ana integrity. Tunaomba sharia ifatwe, wacha itimiswe. Kama tunaweza kaa pamoja, tutakaa na wewe. Kama utaki sisi tutahama kwako, na hiyo sisi andika kwa daira yako. Asante sana.
This is Honorable Mohamed Roba'S, the Speaker, County Assembly of Isiolo. This morning I received some unwanted visitors here, police officers from Vigilance House, under the command of one Bungei, who is the Director of Operations. They came here and demanded me to hand over a motor vehicle which is assigned to me, official. I called the IG, he was not aware of this incident. Since 10th June, when the County Assembly of Isiolo initiated a process of impeaching the governor of Isiolo, there has been threats to our lives as members of the county assemblies and myself as a speaker, including also some of our friends. But unfortunately, it seems like the government is leaning on one side, because there was an incident where one of our friends, Rahman, was abducted by the governor himself plus his goons. They beat him to death, and still up to now nothing has happened. The County Assembly of Isiolo, the governor led team of his goons again on the day when we were impeaching him. He destroyed literally everything in the premises. Up to now, no investigations has commenced. So we see it's like the governor of Isiolo is above the law. And for us, the law is not working. We want to send this out to the government. Where laws seem to be suspended, then anarchy will take its place. we restrained ourselves so much to take that route. But apparently, the government is pushing us towards that. We don't want that. We just want to warn the government that our supporters are really getting agitated. It might reach a point where we will not have control over them. And it's almost getting there. So we just want the government to take note and stop this madness. Whether they take court orders or anything, the speakership is elected by the members of the county assembly. I was elected by the honorable members of the county assembly of Isiolo. They have never removed me. I have never resigned. So I remain the lawful speaker of the county assembly of Isiolo. And anybody who is dreaming to take that position will be in for a rude shock, because we are going to protect our territory by whatever means. Thank you so much.
I'm here to join my brother here on the same matter. We have had for the from 10th of this last month, we have had problems. I think 10th of this month, last month, we have had problems in Isiolo. The problem is that county assembly has mandate by constitution to do what they are supposed to do, and they did what they are supposed to do. In the media, you have seen what type of governor we have through the Senate and every other time when they summon to the Senate. The county assembly of Isiolo rose up to their task and they started that business. And from that time, Isiolo has never gotten peace. Isiolo town has never gotten peace. No wonder we were going, when the president arrived in Isiolo the other time, there was fighting of goons. And we said clearly that that goon has something to do with the governor. Because we have had visits, we have had politics all through, and we never had what is happening now is something different which we cannot imagine. And anybody cannot imagine what is happening. It's goons, we are being ruled by goons. The same goon, the same governor. We have seen him in the past at Nairobi County. Goons have been terrorizing these areas when he was majority leader. And to look as if this gentleman is above the law. And what is happening in Kenya, in Isiolo today, Isiolo has no peace. So far we as leadership, the community and everybody has been complaining that things are not going on well here. And the government seems to be afraid. We have the money there, almost 6 billion or something like that, which does not go to the community. That money is the one which is being used to terrorize Isiolo. Using government, I mean government officers. Mostly the security team. That is how a substantive speaker. The other day we had 2 speakers. Somebody unashamedly, without being shameful, somebody tried to bring in Gazette another speaker. While the vacancy is not there, because the speaker is supposed to be elected by the members of the county, and the law says 75% of the members are supposed to remove the speaker. Nothing of that sort happened. And what they did is trying to copy that virtual session of the assembly side. That is criminal. It did not sit. That is criminal. And that criminal is abetted by the clerk of the county assembly, who is doing criminal activities. Right now, 2 speakers. And then the government had to de-gazette the other one, the new one who was being brought there. Who is also that one who was speaker, who was picked as a speaker to take his place, is a CEC member of finance in the executive. You can't hold 2 offices. All these things are corruption. And corruption is working in that issue. And the government is not taking on. There is the criminal element of the whole thing. It's not politics. When you ask everybody, the government, we are told this is a political issue. It can't be political when criminal elements are coming in. Criminality in the sense that how do you gazette two speakers? That's criminal. Why did you get? Why did the members of the county assembly start? No. Now, the whole matter has been settled by the office of the law office, state law office, that Roba'S is the bona fide, is the substantive speaker of Isiolo County. Now again, the same goon who is going around with the governor is coming back to that same office, trying to pass budget, which has not been passed for this financial year, using 2 members of the county assembly. And the government is seeing it. The criminal elements are something like that. It can't be stopped. We are getting fed up. We, the people of Isiolo, we are seeing that the government is going into a sort of anarchy. We are missing the government. The government is not there at all. At all. The government, the police are being used by anybody who has the highest money. And that is what exactly is happening. And that's why they have to come and harass the speaker here. We are telling the president, Isiolo, amongst the northern Kenya counties, Isiolo was one of the first who voted for him well. 70%. All the rest, this one is now bearing with. The Wajir, whatever, the Garissa and all these things have never done whatever we did. Now, sisi tunaanza kupigwa. Na tukipigwa, tutaenda. Hata iko wa Mnyoro, hawana habari. We will go. Tuko tayari. Because we have an alternative. We have alternative and we will go. Unless this matter is sorted out. And we say, unless as a member of parliament, I am leader of that county, I will say, huyo mkora asipozuiwa, sheria ifanye kazi, sisi tuna flock off, tunaingia wa Munyoro, na tutafute haki yetu kwa njia hiyo. Kwa sababu watatusupport, we know, hawa watatusupport straight, tukisimama hapo. We are going to be supported. Lakini hii ukora mingi hii ya serikali mwenyewe ambayo wangezuia ukora, wanaendesha ukora, sisi we will not be a party to it from tomorrow onwards. Thank you.
Tana natoa maoni kama borana professional. Nataka kusema hivi kwanza kuna case ya Abdurrahman alishikwa na CCTV ilionyesha ni nani ameshika, na watu wa DCI wamekuja kuchukua hizo record. Amin ndio amekalia hiyo file. Tunataka kwanza haki kwa Abdurrahman. Ile mimi naongeza leo kwamba leo tuko kwa nyumba ya speaker. Watu wamekuja compound gari yake ni official car. Speaker was elected by MCS. MCS were elected by the people. That means kwamba the speaker of the county assembly is solo ako kwa ofisi kwa niaba ya raia. That power belong to the people. Na hii gari imenunuliwa na pesa ya Isiolo. Pesa Isiolo. Polisi kutoka Nairobi wanakuja kuchukua gari ya speaker vipi? Gari ya speaker imenunuliwa na ile pesa Isiolo. So pesa ya national government is a devolved fund. So speaker is ours, the vehicle belong to the people. Ile kile kitu mnataka kusema ni hivi. System ya Kenya imecollapse. Sisi tumeshuhudia, raia wa Isiolo wameshuhudia ya kwamba system from OCS office to the commanders paka Nairobi tumeshuhudia, paka government printer, every offices, system ya serikali imecollapse. Tunataka Rais William Ruto mahali anakaa ajue kwamba system ya serikali hakuna. Isiolo, sisi kama watu wa Isiolo tume-invoke article 1 of the constitution. Sasa tukiongea kesho tutakuwa na maandamano. Na raia wanajua kwamba system ya serikali hakuna, from county commander, from county commissioner, system imecollapse. Tunasema hivi kwa sababu an elected speaker by the majority, na kwa ofisi ya attorney general, the 16 elected MCAs, they signed an affidavit that Mohamed Rob Otto remain and will remain the Speaker of the County Assembly of Isiolo. Na wale wanasumbua Isiolo ni wale watu watatu wanakaa ndani ya serikali. Moja ni Judge Warsabe. Moja ni Judge Warsabe. Moja ni Adam Duale. The two of them, Kayole Ali and the our chief officers, they have a special interest in Isiolo. Wako a special interest in Isiolo. I mean, the DCI guy is also cooperating with these Homani guys. The three of them in the wanaweka mkono ndani ya Isiolo. Na kama unajua nani amepigia William Ruto kura, ni Tana River, Isiolo, Marsabit. Watu wako very resilient, very obeying to the law. Na sahi wakati yo Garissa, Mandera na Wajir walikuwa upande upinzani. Sahi wameingia kwa serikali, wanasumbua base ya William Ruto. Nataka tu kusema hivi. Hii sauti ni sauti ya Isiolo. Sisi Isiolo iko next to Mount Kenya. It is part of Mount Kenya East. While it is part of Mount Kenya East, we decided to vote for William Ruto. Sahi sisi direction yetu kwa sababu Isiolo iko kwa Mount Kenya East. Direction yetu itaenda upande ya Mount Kenya East. Wamunyoro akitoka Amerika, watu wa Isiolo ndio watakaribisha yeye. Visit yake ya kwanza akitoka Amerika ni Isiolo. Tunataka Rais William Ruto asikie yo 2 weeks. Vile ndugu yangu amesema 2 weeks. Kama hawezi rekebisha mambo ya Isiolo, 2 weeks ikifika tutakaribisha Wamunyoro. Isiolo is part of Kenya East. Tana River, Marsabit, sauti yetu ni mpaka Ethiopia.